there, Clark Reid, popping back in with more tech headlines for you. If you like these reports, you can help us out by giving the like button a little love tap, and you can also subscribe so you know when each new report is up and ready for you. In a move that's reaching the comical level, Donald Trump has once again delayed a ban on TikTok with yet another extension. This is starting to resemble Infrastructure Week that was promised week after week in his first term that never happened until Joe Biden actually got a bill passed. TechCrunch.com reports that Trump will sign another 90-day extension this week to put off shutting TikTok out of the United States. Once again, we're being told the administration will be working on a deal that'll keep TikTok, but with the app being spun off to a U.S. company, something the Chinese owner ByteDance has refused to do over and over again. The purveyors of AI are turning up the heat, lobbying Congress hard to keep states from regulating artificial intelligence over the next 10 years. Amazon, Meta, Google, and Microsoft have unleashed their high-powered lobbyists and money on Washington, and according to AppleInsider.com, they don't want AI to have to face safety regulations or transparency requirements over where they scrape data from. While AI firms want to profit from other people's work without payment or credit, this particular lobbying is centered on avoiding overly complex regulation. The problem is a number of Republicans in Congress are skeptical and feel it would be dangerous to tie states' hands with federal laws blocking them from putting in safety rules, that is. Traditionally, health and safety issues have been left to the states primarily. And in the meantime, the EU is slowly rolling out its Artificial Intelligence Pact, which consists of voluntary pledges to support safe and responsible development of AI. Now, Meta, Google, and Microsoft have already signed that pact, but Apple has not. The U.S. may be losing ground in the present administration's reluctance to move away from fossil fuels, but the rest of the world's moving on. TheNextWeb.com says a small town in Finland of about 5,000 will ditch fossil fuels for heating all the homes in town using a gigantic sand battery. The battery is about the size of a pretty small house. It's like 42 feet tall, 45 feet in diameter. And it's from a startup called Polar Night Energy. They expect to cut emissions by an estimated 70%. The battery contains 2,000 tons of crushed soapstone, which is a byproduct of the construction industry. And when the renewables are abundant, like on a sunny day or a windy day, clean energy is wired into the battery. And there it powers a heater, sending hot air throughout the series of pipes that are in the giant vat of sand, heating it to a little over 1,100 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, it has a power output of 100 megawatt hours, which is pretty good. The system can work anywhere there's plentiful solar, wind, or either or both available for it to charge back up. Because you can never have enough horsepower, apparently, Chevrolet has bowed the Corvette ZR1X with a whopping 1,250 horses. And Gadget.com reports that the fastest, quickest Vet ever remains a hybrid. Still has a fire-breathing turbocharged V8, but both that and the electric motor are beefed up from the previous Corvette hybrid to get all that power of the wheels. And speaking of wheels, note I didn't say rear wheels. It's all-wheel drive, too. With all that power and speed, you need stopping power, so the Vet has oversized carbon brakes. So how much do you ask? Well, the Corvette ZR1 starts at about $175,000. So figure with this monster attacking all it has on it, you're going to have to be forking over somewhere in the neighborhood of $200,000. The ZRX will go on sale later this year. I'm Clark Reid, and you're technified for now.